So this is going to be a reading for my Libras. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to be doing a Celtic crossbred to see what's going on. So let's get straight into the reading. Yeah, if you're new, make sure that you subscribe so that you never miss a beat. If you would like a personal session with me at any point, please feel free to check out the description box for that information. And also, if you're into daily horoscopes or tarot readings, feel free to follow me on Instagram at Mystical Crystal Tarot or my Twitter at Mystical Crystal. I do post daily messages there for you guys, okay? Let's see what's going on. Libras, give me a Celtic cross for them. So let's go ahead and talk about this. So the first card's going to represent the current situation. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is you heavily focused on your career, your financial endeavors, things of that nature. You may be looking at how you can make more money or how you can feel more secure or independent on your own. So it's like, say for instance, you're like a younger adult and you may be wanting to move out of your parents' home. This is you trying to figure out exactly what you need to do to get to a financial place to where you can be able to move out. Okay. Now, some of you also may be newly single and embracing that singleness and trying to find ways to, how do I say this? Like boost your confidence or boost your energy while, being single, especially if you haven't been single in a very long time. Now, when it comes to the challenge, I have the Page of Pentacles. So the challenge during this time frame may be that you're dealing with someone who may not be quite like living up to your expectations. Like there may be someone you're dating and you recognize their potential in certain ways, whether that's like their potential in their career, their potential in terms of being like a good husband or wife. And that potential may have been something that you realized, but this person may have never really realized their own potential. So this person may be struggling with living up to those expectations. And this may be a challenge for you as well, because this person may not be what you thought that they were going to be at some point. Or like I said, you may have put too high of expectations on this person to where they couldn't have met them, excuse me. Also, some of you want more for yourself financially. You just don't know where to start necessarily. And that may be a challenge. Now, what you need to be focusing your energy on with the Seven of Pentacles, this is on the things that you've already invested your time and effort into. So if there's like creative ideas or business investments that you've already started to make, there's a need for you to focus on that and also being patient in terms of those things reaping benefits or harvest here. Some of you also may be needing to figure out what's the missing ingredient to, how do I say this? Like the missing ingredient to your strategy to bring forth the blessings that you're looking for. Because with the Seven of Pentacles, you may be giving a lot of effort and energy to something, but you may not be nurturing it all the way correctly. Like the way I'm looking at this card, it's like you may be needing to water your investments a little bit more and exercise a level of patience. Now, when it comes to your strengths, I do have the Star card, which is beautiful. This is you guys having that healing energy naturally. You may be someone that has uplifting energy, and when you come around people, you are a beacon of light. Okay. For others of you, you're someone who has the star power to be everything that you want to be. It's a matter of applying this and also understanding that you even have it to begin with. You guys are also constantly trying to work through past traumas as well. And this is a superpower because you guys aren't trying to let the past limit you. Now, speaking of the past, we do have the Five of Swords. So in your recent past, there may have been someone around you who may have been more manipulative in energy, or there may have been like some backbiting arguments or something at work, between a lover, between family members, wherever, okay? Also, the Five of Swords, there may have been a part of you that was like second guessing yourself and psyching yourself out in a sense from taking action or doing certain things. Or you had somebody around you who was very like self-fulfilling, only really concerned about themselves, not really concerned about anyone else or you. And you may have had to cut this person off. Now, future energy, we have the Death card in reverse. So this is the energy of someone not changing. This is you recognizing that someone just will not make the necessary changes to be better. There could be a delay on you quitting a job or a delay of you moving or doing something big here as far as like making some changes. But yeah, this is definitely you guys realizing either the person you may have children with or someone that you dealt with in the past just hasn't quite changed. Now, when it comes to the suggested approach, I do have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So this is working on getting your mojo back, getting your energy back. If you are dealing with a fire sign specifically, and they're like a bit of a player, you need to consider whether or not your heart can continue to take this, especially if this person just continuously keeps cheating and just acting like a player, or even acting non-committal in a sense. But definitely getting your mojo back, finding a source of inspiration or motivation. Also working on your temper as well. Now, what you need to know, have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Anybody who may have been, lying, cheating on you, leaving out important information, that will come out eventually, so be patient. Also with the Seven of Swords in reverse, anything that you may have been avoiding to take care of, whether this is like health issues, bills, or something important here, that will kind of catch up to you. So make sure you do take care of that as soon as possible, whatever that may be. Also, anybody who may have been avoiding you at some point, they will resurface just on their own time. Now, when it comes to your hopes and fears, I do have the Hangman. So your hopes are that any sort of blockages that you may currently have will be removed soon, and that you won't have to experience stagnation anymore in any area in your life. A fear of yours may be that the stagnant energy that you're experiencing may be out of your control and that you can't really do anything. And that also someone may never speak to you again if they put things on pause. Now, the possible future outcome, we do have the Eight of Cups, excuse me. So with the Eight of Cups, this is you walking away from something. Yeah, this is you walking away from something. This is realizing that just emotionally something is just not serving you anymore. There's nothing left there. And that there's more out there for you. So you may be deciding to make some preparations to walk away from something. Now, what that something is going to be based off of who you are watching this. Now, the last two cards I want to discuss, let's get into these. So we have recovery and let go. So recovery is that energy of You guys being able to heal, like I said before, you guys are working diligently to heal from certain things anyways. So with this is you guys stepping it up in terms of focusing on healing, focusing your energy solely on that, and making it a priority for you guys to recover, not just in a sense of like in your emotional health, mental health, but also in your physical health. Like some of you may have physical ailments that you may have never like completely got past, or yeah. So this is recovery in terms of like emotional health and physical health, and recovering from any sort of oh my god, the word just skipped me. Recovering from any sort of hurt that you guys may have experienced. I was going to use a different word, but it just wasn't coming to me. We also have let go. So this is you also letting go of some things or being encouraged to. Some of you are already doing it, so you don't really need to listen to this message, but this is another reminder to let go and let God, or let go and let the universe guide you with any situation that feels like it's out of your control. And this is just letting go of any sort of burdens or things that are emotionally taxing and keeping you from progressing. But this is what I see. I hope I did put things in perspective for you. If you did take something from this video, feel free to thumbs it up and subscribe. Check out the description box if you would like a personal. That information will be listed there. And if you want to see my daily horoscopes, follow me on Instagram at Mystical Crystal Tarot, or follow me on Twitter at Mystical Crystal, just like how it's spelled here on YouTube. Okay? Thank you, and I will see you in the next one.